What now?
Can I go find a bush? I need to pee.
Hey everybody, I'm Griff Hoffman, suffering from severe allergies at the moment, and bringing you suffering through something else called Drakengard 3. This game seems to be very obsessed with pee jokes, and it's I feel like I'm obligated to do a little demo of this since it had some promise, especially to me, coming from the team that did Nier. A lot of the creatives behind that at Access Studios, Square Enix publication. I figured, hey, this might be pretty good, and maybe getting some undeserved hate because of kind of some of the weirder things that Nier did. Maybe this game was doing some, some of those Japanese things that kind of draw ire. But no, everything's pretty justly criticized because this is not a great game.
Beautiful goddesses descended upon the land. The goddesses sang mystical songs that restored peace and harmony to our broken world. The people began to worship these holy songstresses and came to refer to them as
I'm gonna kind of back off this beginning part since it's the best part of the game.
Thanks to the efforts of these intoners, the chaos of war became a distant memory. And as a result, mankind enjoyed an age of sweet reverie, basking in the newfound light and
Bo?
You murderous savage.
Savage. I think you mean intoner.
She's in there! Take her down! Kill the
So,
demon!
big front-loaded CG intro here. Looks really good. Some good blood. Also, kind of gross. Definitely a high point. Since the game really is not good, just enjoy this. No way! It can't be. Michael. Dragon. Rock the dragon.
It's time to put an end to the intoners.
Nope, so here we go.
It's her. It's Zero. Your gray spectre.
And this is where it begins.
You damn traitorous intoner.
I might take you more seriously if your voice wasn't quivering.
So I hit that box button, slash, run around with the other buttons, camera. I don't know, it's pretty standard fare for your completely soulless action game.
Michael, take him out!
Michael! Why isn't intoner
Yep,
killing
okay.
her own?
Shall we tell them? They seem genuinely
Yep, lock on.
Why bother? They're about to die anyway.
So we've got, like I said, our box attack is our,
They told me intoners were supposed to be
standard
peaceful.
attack. You also have
What kind
this
of crap are they teaching you?
bigger, that purple bar on the health bar is like
Get a medic!
some kind of stupid
Sure, why not? I haven't killed any
stamina
monsters.
thing, so when I do a triangle attack, which makes me spin around and get all crazy, it drains that meter. That meter is also used to block,
Anger will only
nope, and not dash. Okay, so just
I
block.
know that, it's just... Forget it. Where the hell are my sisters?
Are you certain about this, Zero? About slaying all the intoners?
You can do a little dash,
Why else would I be
Little-
stabbing everyone?
pretty block there. Jump, jump, dash. Got that box. All right. Locking doors. I died.
Oh, hell. What's this thing?
It's no human,
Oh.
and yet not quite a beast. Likely some sort of automaton devised by the intoners.
Crafty little bastards.
Yep. Evasion's not great. There's no invulnerability frames, as far as I can tell. It just kind of pushes you forward. So, real disappointment there. I think you know any action game lives and dies by its evade. This one very unimpressive. So camera's really good in this. I am controlling it myself a little bit, but at the moment, not a whole lot. I'm just kind of locking on and trying to get in there. Alright, cut his head off. Everything's good. Ugh. That's the only way I feel. Oh no.
Zero, go! Defeat your sisters!
No! You don't have the strength for this!
These puppets are no match for a dragon.
A dragon, you say?
Just don't die on me.
Farewell.
All of you. Women, children, the elderly. It doesn't matter. If you stand in my way, you're going to die.
You okay?
That's what you want. Then get involved.
Alright, here we go. We're superpower. God of War mode. Kill everything, kill everybody.
Take your position. Stand strong. Don't let her through. Our messengers are dead.
So it's kind of pretty. It's just complete nuts. Like, oh, there we go. That guy just he had better things to do. You can you can deflect arrows from these arrow dudes by blocking. Like, you get a counter here. Let's see if I can. There we go. Got a little counter there. If I time my block right, you counter arrows. However, the arrows don't really issue from the place you would think. So it makes doing arrow counters a little bit difficult. You know, it just kind of strikes me as weird that that's pointed out as like, you can counter arrows in one of the little tutorials. It's like, no, you can't, because it sucks. And as far as I know, too, there's nothing that, like, is a shield break. So I can get in there and get around that shield or something. And it's like, nope, just have to wait till he turns around. Pretty good, right? Ugh.
Hold on, my beloved sisters. I'm coming to kill you all.
Alright, now As said before, her little intoner sister friends is her reason for being here, to go murder everyone. I'm sure you suspect, since this is the tutorial, things won't go as well as hoped. But stay tuned, find out if we ever make it past this loading screen. Now, with the in-game cutscene bits here,
It's been a long time.
find
Zero.
it gets pretty
Has it?
framey.
I didn't notice.
Like 2 people on screen. Look at that slowdown. It
haven't
is
changed a
amazing.
bit.
That's like bullet hell
You're
shooter
still
levels of
insane.
slowdown.
Stop it. You're embarrassing me.
That wasn't a compliment.
Hey, it's Zero. Hey, Zero!
It's like priority is given to the one that's speaking, and the other one just goes at half frames.
Zero, this fighting is pointless. You have to stop. We're sisters.
Oh, don't be such a prude, Four. A good cat fight really gets my juices flowing. Wow. I sure am popular around here.
Enough talk, Zero. This is the end.
Oh, it's the end, all right.
Oh no. Got the 4 sisters.
Hey, Zero, guess what? Next month, I'm going on a trip. So actually, I really don't have time for this right now.
I wouldn't bother packing for your trip.
Huh? Why not? Are you gonna pack for me?
No, I'm gonna kill you.
Ugh.
A caged bird cannot.
All right, good, done.
Even if it flees the
So, you know,
A bird
don't have to
without freedom
completely
has no place
end
in
them.
the skies.
But
You never did make any
Wait,
damn
is that not
sense,
accurate?
3.
Perhaps restraint is a source of.
What are you still doing
happiness
here?
unto itself.
Would you just shut up and die already?
come on.
Please, sister, reconsider your actions. The real Zero would never.
So not a whole lot of strategy here in the combat, especially when there's multiple things on screen. It's pretty much just mashing the button, trying to get in close, do a little combo if I, you know, like a box, triangle or triangle, kind of when they're all in a group like this. But
Are you
man,
really about to get
this is
ravaged
not
by your own sisters?
really an interesting game by any means. Like, I see comparisons to Dynasty Warriors making a lot of sense. Very apt. The lock-on leaves a lot to be desired. Here, we'll do this mode here. Everybody else goes sailor mode. But this crazy
But
like
it seems like
kaleidoscope
you're destined to
of nonsense.
fight instead. Fate can be such a
You also
cruel
lose lock-on a
mistress.
lot, which I find really frustrating. Like if you defeat an enemy, it doesn't go to the next enemy.
What do you want
It'll
from
just
me,
kind of end your lock-on.
What do
Like,
you
oh well,
think?
I was still using
There's
that.
only
That's
enough
okay. See, here we go. Like what the heck?
For one
And you kill your own sister.
I was kind of impressed though with this fight, only in that a lot of the enemies, the sisters here, all have kind of different personalities, and that's reflected through their fighting style. Like, 2 very brash ones are up close and fighting all that like in person to person. These 2 kind of hang back and poke in. So I enjoyed that bit, I guess. How could she be so strong?
Gabriel.
The dragon's got a gimp mask on. Well, when I was playing this before, this fight was terribly easy. So was that Titan fight, which I didn't take a hit in. So hopefully things go well.
I'm not subject to your judgment, sister.
Ugh.
Me and Toner swore to keep the world
See, it's
in
like,
balance,
why would that?
and
Why
then
do I
you
get
seek
lose
all
my
our
lock
power
on
for
when I get hit
yourself?
like that?
It's shameful.
Ugh.
Shut up and die already.
Yeah, just some bad design here. Bad fight design too. I mean, he's just getting hung up on pillars. Yeah, really interesting stuff. All right. You earned it. Sit back and relax. Damn ninja.
Finish her.
You will die.
Let me lend you a hand.
Fire! One!
How can he still have so much strength? She fled. You truly thought to kill the intoners? Silly girl. Now,
So silly.
let us sing of the world's end.
So there you go. Best part of Drakengard 3. I think it would be wrong to just show the tutorial, so I'm going to try and push through this first little mission here.
This is a story of 6 sisters. In a world protected by the power of song. The land of seas. The land of mountains.
Yeah.
The land of forests.
So here you're getting your layout design for
the
your
land of sands.
bosses and temples and Zelda
the cathedral
stuff.
city.
Sure, we'll have to go
But
through each
one of
one,
these sisters seeks to bring about the world's
collecting some
ruin.
artifacts or whatever, beating some whatever, finally going to
And she
wherever,
won't
because
rest
video
until all the
games.
others are dead. The traitorous intoner is called Zero. And she has fled to the land of seas, where she heals and waits.
No. No. Don't. Please. Don't. Michael!
Just a dream.
Damn nightmares.
Almost seems like there's 2 voice actors for this individual as well. Kinda weird.
It's been an entire year. Michael.
Michael!
My eye hurts like a bitch.
Well, you stuck a freaking flower in it.
My new arm seems good. Not the most elegant of solutions, but hey, I've never been picky.
So there we go. Context for everything.
Can't believe how long it took my wound, but now it's finally time.
Isn't that interesting? So we got a new arm, we got something wrong with our eye,
Huh?
sad thoughts about Dragon. And brace yourself. I'm not ready for this. Neither are you.
How many times have I told you? Don't roll around in the fucking mud!
Once again, the game knocking it out of the park with the pee jokes. Good start. Ew.
It won't happen again. Hey, so you're really okay? You're not hurt anymore?
Well, it took a year.
So we got a new
but yeah,
dragon.
I'm good.
Got a new
Don't you think you
arm.
should rest some more?
And watch you roll around in shit
We
all
got
day?
these weird
No thanks.
little like soliloquies popping up on the edges of the screen. I don't know what that's about.
Your big fight last year was pretty hard, huh?
Yep.
Did Michael say he was scared or anything?
Michael.
Are you kidding? I guess you didn't retain any of his memories, huh?
No. Still, I can't believe he wasn't scared. That's good. Just great. I'm gonna try to be just like him.
Alright. So we got this treasure. Can't use it, which is great. I think we're still in boring, can't do anything yet mode. Just got the vignetting going on.
What did you call Michael?
Michael?
So why don't you call me Mikhail, huh? You know, instead of Gummy or Hey You or whatever.
You need to be a full-fledged dragon before I use your name. See that battleship?
Uh-huh.
Torch it.
Huh? Why? Can't we just talk to him instead?
Are you kidding? That'd be way
I mean, I don't really have much more to say about this game, of course, because there's not much to say
You
about it.
take
I
out
haven't
the
played a
ship
whole
from
lot.
the air.
Okay.
I'll deal with the trash on the ground.
The tutorial, I mean, the rest of the stuff is going to be pretty much just like the tutorial. Just running around, killing dudes, breaking boxes,
Just worry about yourself, dummy. And stay
doing
focused.
combos. Oh, still a dude left.
Watch yourself, dummy. We're on 5's turf now.
You got it.
Oh, and
See,
if
there
you
we
slow
go.
me down,
So-
you're dead.
One woman against an army.
You got it.
She must be mad. Relay that kind of talk.
No doubt we're going to be fighting 5 at the end of this zone.
Hey, so you
I mean,
can show us
okay,
how
so part of the reason why this game was
More
such a
or
bummer
less.
too is because, it does come from the folks, the folks who created Drakengard, which
Beats having a
I
whole
didn't
bunch
play,
of people
but
come.
is praised for some reason. I'm not certain about them,
I don't think you should
but it also comes
Oh,
from
yeah?
the creative mind of Nier, which is one of the best games I've played in a long while. One of the best action
No.
RPG
But if you say there's
things.
Kill for a nice
So.
No.
Very underrated, very good game. It's a real shame that this game doesn't really retain any of the high points, the defining characteristics of Nier. So that's, I guess, mostly why I was bummed. Here we go, more dudes, guys with arrows. Get hit with arrows. Don't care. People dropping books and crap. Okay. So you know how I said, like, but that guy's not even looking at me. Where did that arrow come from? So there we go. Reflected
Still
it.
don't get why you're doing this, Zero.
Look, I want to be the only intoner in the world, and that means I have to kill the others. Clear enough for you?
No, not
Pretty
really.
simple premise for the game. Oh no.
The blood of the toner is an accursed sight. Quite a difference from Lady Five and her beautiful golden aura.
Okay. Here we're gonna get some directions.
Let me know if you need me, Zero. I'll come back
So I'm gonna
over
run over
today.
here.
Goddamn.
Click on them.
And when you do, you better not chicken out on me. That means no running away
Like these
a crybaby.
idiots.
And no rolling around in your own filth.
Oh, all right.
All right. 5 should be on the Shrine of Seas up there. Probably the first time that tramp's ever seen a shrine.
Is 5 anything like you, Zero?
No.
I'm gonna talk to her. Big thing. Come on.
Whatever.
Because if she doesn't, she'll actually listen to me.
That can't be gonna get you killed.
Makes a good
Zero,
point.
Are you okay?
He's a talker. Alright. Beautiful ending shot right there. Alright, here we go.
What the hell?
That's it.
Is that a shop?
Is it a shop?
Weapons. Mail order, huh? Well, whatever works.
So there's your excuse. You'll see it here. Can't get anything during the game. Should only be before and after. These little dungeon crawls.
Let's head for the shrine.
Alright. Yay! We did it! We did it! We're the Drakengard. Blah blah blah, stats. XP. Loot. And then it gives you these little treasures where you found them, what they are. I kind of enjoy that part, except that you can't use them until after the level. So they have some crummy design. And here we go. Possibilities are endless. Got things to buy, potions, weapons. You can change weapons. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. What? What? Ooh, here we go. Change outfits. This is what we're talking about. No. Alright. Well, this has been the end of the show and tell of Drakengard 3. Return to the main menu, please. This has been Boss Barrel Radio production, or Boss Barrel production. Thanks for watching. Don't play this game. Or do. I don't know. Who am I to say? I didn't like it, obviously. But you might. Give it another chance. Maybe you're really into dragons and bloody booby ladies. I don't know.